Alright folks, I'd like to talk real quick on this rifle that I just purchased. This is a Savage Axis, chambered in 30-06 Springfield. This rifle, with the scope included, it came as a package for $330 out the door. This scope is a Bushnell 3x9 by 40 mil aperture scope. It has a standard reticle, non-mil dot. Later on in the future, I may trade it out for a nice mil dot reticle scope. We'll see what happens. The rifle itself, very basic but very well made. First off, before I go into talking about some of the features of this rifle, let me tell you that the bipod I purchased separately and put on for $40, and the bullet sleeve is also separate, and the sling. So now to the rifle. It has a very nice, very well contoured recoil pad, which I think is great because anybody that shot a lot of 30-06 Springfield knows that spend an afternoon shooting the .6, you tend to get a sore shoulder. The grip right here, I like the fact that it has the nice little contours for your fingers. It's a little bit thinner throughout the grip here, which I really like, even though I have bigger hands. I find that it's a lot more comfortable to grip on than a standard, the contour that you would see on a wooden stock rifle of an older vintage or whatnot. The safety here, I really do like this safety. This safety right here is very ergonomic. You can see here you push forward for fire, back for safe. The bolt, the action and everything, standard Savage. Very well made, very smooth. The trigger itself, if you're used to shooting, like Remington 700s that are, like match rifles that have the precision triggers and whatnot, the trigger pull is going to be a little hard to you. I estimate the trigger pull is, I don't have the specific specs, so I might be off by a couple pounds here, but I think it's right around 7 pounds. For guys like me, I'm used to shooting milsurp rifles and stuff like that. I like the trigger pull on this, but just be aware if you're used to really light trigger pulls on match grade rifles, the trigger pull on this may come as a surprise for you. It does come with the standard magazine disconnect safety right here. So if you have a full magazine with a round chambered and you want to unchamber that round without unloading the magazine, just push this down, run your bolt back, and take the round out of the chamber without having to worry about chambering another round. It has a 4-round detachable box magazine. I like the fact that it's a detachable box. I'd like to see in the future some way if they can make a aftermarket high capacity box magazine for this. That would be really neat. I haven't seen any yet on the market, but if any of you guys have seen it out there, let me know. I'll check it out. Stock itself has some real nice contours on it, makes it easy for holding. It comes with the standard swivels already in place, so you can put bipods and slings and whatnot. The barrel, this is a standard lightweight barrel. No real fancy crown jobs or anything like that. It's a very accurate barrel. One of the things I like about this rifle, and this is something that you don't see a lot of when you're going for real budget type stuff, is here's a piece of business card. You can see that the barrel is free floated. That I really like, especially considering this is a $330 gun. That's going to contribute to accuracy a little bit. When the barrel heats up, it's not going to push against the stock at all, and it's not going to throw itself out. So we'll see what kind of groups that I'll be able to get with this. There's been a lot of different reviews on the different calibers. There is a review I read not too long ago. This rifle, chambered in .243, was punching out average groups at 5/8 of an inch at 100 yards, and the best group of the day was less than half an inch at 100 yards using good match grade ammo. The 5/8 inch groups were getting punched out by just using the standard Federal, I won't call it match ammo, just the standard run-of-the-mill Federal ammo. That was with the .243. 243s are very accurate. The .6 right now, without having shot this, I'm going to give it the expectation of 1 to 1.5 MOA. What I mean by that is 1 inch to 1.5 inches MOA at 100 yards. And I'm just going to use the standard, Federal. Like I got some So far I got some 150 grain soft point, the standard stuff you buy at the store, the factory ammunition. I may get the 180 grain, and I may try some different brands to see what this thing prefers. But we'll see how it goes. I hope to get out to the range soon and get this thing zeroed in and see what kind of groups I can get. So with that said, thanks a lot for watching. Feel free to chime in. Any of your experiences with these types of rifles, feel free to share, whether they're good or bad. And hope you guys have a safe, happy Easter. Thanks for watching.